Hello, welcome back to Griffiths Productions, where there's a whole load of teasers, stories, and a whole load of chaos. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So yes, today I am doing my top 5 ranking of Wentworth characters. So these will be my top 5. So 5 will be from least favourite to absolutely favourite. Now this was a little bit hard for me to do because it's not easy doing these Wentworth characters because they're all so brilliant in their own way. But yeah, so think I've done good with this one. But yeah, let's get right into it. So coming in at number 5 is Judy Bryant. Now, do you know what? I absolutely bloody hated this character. This character let's just say, right, you know, in the final episode that we ever got of Wentworth, the last ever episode called Legacy, I think Judy Bryant should have had a really slow but painful death, because I think, in my opinion, Judy died a little bit too quickly. Because one minute she was alive, next minute she had that pole thing through her heart, and she was dead. Vera Bennett found her, and I just felt like she should have died. She should have been awake while that was in her, and then she should have died really painful and said, "It hurts, you know, I'm so sorry. Please tell Ellie I'm sorry." But yeah, but I do believe that Judy didn't really have a redemption or anything, so they could have kept her alive, and she could have eventually got what's it called, extradited to another country and done her punishment there. So coming in at number 4, we have Anne Reynolds. Now, I did like Anne a little bit better than Judy, because, and let me just tell you why. Because Anne Reynolds, yes, she had a bit of a screw loose, don't get me wrong, but Anne was like, I don't know why, but she had that thing in her to say, like, I'm a bitch and I will do bad, and I don't care about any prisoner or anything, but I'm actually, deep down, I've got a broken... I mean, she lost her daughter, Charlotte, in that bombing in the UK, so I'm not surprised she's just as damaged as Joan Ferguson is. So she well deserves her spot at number 4. So the next one we've got is, yes, Ali Novak. Now, Ali Novak has been through hell and back. This character has had everything thrown at her. She lost the love of her life, B. Smith. She lost Liz. She lost Kaz. Frankie, well, she tried to escape prison, but that didn't go very well. She tried to get rid of Ferguson, but that didn't go very well either. Because Ferguson came back from the dead, and she got stabbed in the back by literally her best friend Judy, who she thought was her best friend Judy, and she ended up in a wheelchair. So I do feel sorry for Ali, don't get me wrong, like, Ali really deserved a lot better, but I feel like in the last season, the final season, season 9 or season 8 part 2 or whatever, I feel like they really ruined Ali, because her in that wheelchair was basically just like, she was like a background character. She couldn't do much because she was in that wheelchair, so I just feel like she deserved to be number 3, because she's like, but season 8, her being top dog, I thought she was a good top dog. I absolutely loved Ali as top dog. She did more than Mari did. So she deserves to be at number 3. So the next, coming in at number 2, is Frankie Doyle. Now, I absolutely love Frankie Doyle. Frankie Doyle was my first character that I loved when I got onto Wentworth, when I discovered Wentworth. So, but I just feel like I am glad that Frankie got her happy ending in the end of season 6. In season 6, when obviously she got found free, she got found not guilty, she was freed of all charges, she had her life back, everything, and I absolutely cried at that part when she ran to her sister. But I just, with Frankie, I feel like Wentworth could have gone a lot more deeper into her past. So I feel like we got to see her dad, right? We got to see her dad visit her a couple of times, a few in season 1, and then a few in season 5. We got to see him in season 4, 5, and some of 6. But I just feel like we didn't really get any mention about where her mom was. Like, is her mom in prison? Is her mom dead? Is her mom, in rehab? Like, we didn't really get anywhere to say that we don't know where her mom is. Like, but I am glad that Frankie's on the outside. She's not dead. She's not, she's not dead. She's not, she deserves to be happy with her sister and Bridget and whatever. But I just feel like there could have been a lot more for Frankie that we could have explored, or Wentworth could have explored. So she deserves to be at number 2. So coming in at number 1 is, yes, you guessed it, the incredible Lou Kelly, played by Kate Box. Now, this woman I cannot believe is, I've loved Lou Kelly. I know she's only been in it for like 20 episodes, for like 2 seasons, the final 20 episodes, but I just feel like with Lou, there was even more we could have explored. Like, how did Jax take on Lou in the past? Like, what caused Lou to be moved to a different prison? Did she cause too much trouble? Did the governor have enough of her? Was she a grass? Was she a lagger herself? Like, because we don't know. Like, we don't know what Lou Kelly had been up to, like, before coming back to Wentworth. So we don't know. There could have been so much. So between 2013 and 2020, all them years, there could have been a massive, like, gap, like, big thing that really changed her life. But I absolutely loved Lou Kelly. I love Kate Box. I can't wait for Deadlock season 2 to be released soon, or next year if it's possible. And yeah, so Lou Kelly definitely deserves number 1. I think it's just her attitude, the way she is with people, the way she comes out of her funny one-liners. She laughs, but she doesn't mean it. Like, and obviously losing Reb hit her hard as well. Like, I cried at that scene. I think we all did, didn't we? But yeah, so Lou Kelly deserves top spot right on this ranking. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. What are your ranking of your favourite Wentworth characters, from least favourite to most favourite? Let me know in the comments, and yeah, let me know what other videos you want me to do, what other ranking videos, other characters you want me to rank, and put them in the comments, and your comment may be in the next video of mine for me to read out. So just stay tuned.